So this reality don't exist. Nothing else truly matters but you. And you gaining divine knowledge of self. And you gaining wisdom of self and understanding what this is. The only thing we're here to do is know thyself. That was in Egyptian times. It was all over the pyramids, all over the walls. It's to know thyself. To keep the three. To keep the knowledge. To enlighten others. Because everyone is a reflection of you. So the information that you have is not to keep it to yourself. It's to tell and teach and proclaim the teachings of the Most High Three God. This is the only message that needs to be brung upon this world, to wake up this world to truth. It's the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters but you and your higher self. You in oneness. We are in the something that came from the nothing. You can't truly observe yourself or intellectualize who you are. You can't perceive yourself truly for who you are. It's just light perceiving light. You can't truly conceptualize who you are. You're just in a mental realm, in a mental hologram of your mind, which is a projection of from your DNA. You are just a brain, a spine, and some nerves. You don't truly exist. This reality is 99.9 empty space. It's emptiness. It's zeros and ones. This reality don't exist. So who you trying to appease? Who you trying to look good for? Who you trying to please yourself for? The only person you should be trying to get back in good graces with is your higher self. Because at the end of your life cycle, you're going to realize it was just me and three. It was really nobody else. I was really in my mind. I was really in my own reality. Here to gain truth and gain awareness of myself. To understand I am God. And I was given a message. I was given a word to teach. And to send a broadcast out. And to send a message back to my people. That's all that truly matters. Nothing.
So yeah, man, like I was saying, so people probably looking like, yeah, Malia next to be on world news, and she'll be leaving next and all that, and she'll be telling us, you know, he abused me, he did this and that to me. There'd be some bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? So tell the people right now, while you here on this side, what's going on for real.
I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm on a spiritual path. It's not easy. It's not a peaches and cream path. You're going to be faced with your demons.
How was you in Babylon? Did you have an attitude in Babylon?
I had attitudes in Babylon. Yeah, I did.
Was you like that with your sisters? How would you told me stories about how you was with your sisters?
It's basically this. It's the same type of vibe I give off, because it's my mind. It's the way I perceive situations, and if I perceive them negatively, then I'm going to react out of a negative way or a nasty way, and I'm going to start to defend myself out of my demons. I'm going to start pushing myself away from people. I'm going to start looking at you like you're harming me, or you're doing something to me, or you're the bad guy, or you don't love me, or you don't fuck with me. So I'm going to start pushing you away, and I'm going to start placing myself as a victim. And I'm understanding that that's not a healthy way to look at yourself, or a healthy way to put yourself in, because it's no one doing anything to you. You're doing everything to yourself. It's a me versus me journey. It's no one else. It's you. It's literally your war with your mind. So you have to understand that. And I eat. Shit, I do everything. but it's still, this journey is still tough. This journey is still hard. So yeah, I'm fucking skinny in this moment. Yes, I am. This shit is not easy. This shit is not fucking.
What's hard about it? What's hard about it?
What's hard about it is like every 2 seconds you're triggered. Every 2 seconds you got to deal with your demons. Every 2 seconds you got to be like, oh shit, I got to deal with this motherfucking demon. I got to deal with this motherfucking demon. Oh shit, there's another.
But in your Babylon self, you would do what? What would you do?
I would run. I would go in my fucking room. I would watch some TV, give me some popcorn. I would isolate myself. I wouldn't deal with no motherfucking body. And it's like the same setup I'm doing here, because it's like, I'll be being weak sometimes. I'll be running in the room. I'm like, I'm not about to deal with nobody. I don't want to be triggered. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see any of that shit, because I don't want to be triggered. I don't want to be emotionally triggered. I don't want to feel that shit. I don't want to feel like you about to trigger me. So I'm going to just go over here, deal with myself by my damn self, and go in my room.
So you used to always argue with your sisters before you got here?
Yeah.
And you had an anger problem. You was telling me. And your sisters got anger problems because they motherfuckers ratchet as shit, but they from the hood.
Yeah.
Why you come on this journey?
I came on this journey for guidance, because I didn't get guidance in Babylon. I didn't get help in Babylon. I got a little.
Am I guiding you?
You are guiding me.
But it's not easy.
It's not easy. Like the things that you say, the way you say it, that shit be hurting, but it be the truth.
Yeah, I ain't gonna take it easy on you. I don't take it easy on nobody. I do it on camera, nigga. Like, I'm a real nigga. I ain't never been no nigga that's gonna talk to you sweet. This ain't no sweet shit. You got to be strong out here. I'm not gonna, I'm like, some people like, oh, but you think it's more than they can bear. I'm like, well, don't come to me. Don't come to me. If you don't want that shit real, if you ain't ready to evolve, if you ain't really ready to change, I'm gonna push you to your fucking limit. I'm going to push you to your spiritual limits. This is not easy. The work that it takes, you can go take ayahuasca. It's not going to be easy. Either way, to really truly heal, you must get rid of everything to your core. Everything must come out. It's not an easy journey. I don't know why people think this is supposed to be, oh, y'all supposed to be in nature living it up. No. You come here to heal first. Then we can live it up when you become the master of your own demons. But until you master yourself, you're going to continue to get hit every time. And you seen Velvet. Y'all was all here? Yeah. I'm not, hey, they see, bruh. She got faith, and she'll tell you, I kept running from my demons. I already clipped the videos up. You saw it. She kept running. And then every time, here's the thing, right? With Velvet, it was polygamy. That's her trigger. Because her dad and her mom had issues with her dad when she was born. She was born in that environment where her dad was cheating on her mom. Right. So that polygamy triggers her core. It triggers her traumas. Her mother's traumas that her mother just ran away from. Her mother never really dealt with that shit. So she has to deal with it. So the polygamy is something that's just going to manifest every fucking time, wherever she, because she has to face her mother's generational curse. So the polygamy was for her. You seen she was just every time she left because of polygamy. Oh, she's spiritual. She can do everything until she triggered. That polygamy triggered her to her core. See, reliving what her mother lived made her like her mother, which had anger problems, and she ran. And the easiest thing to do is make yourself a victim, and you know the trolls gonna promote it. They're gonna say, hell yeah, hell yeah, what'd he do to you? He did this, he did that. So I'm like, yo, I don't understand. And then the family supports you, but we ain't gonna baby you. Ain't nobody here gonna baby you. Why the fuck will we baby you? You know the knowledge. Apply that shit to your demons. And everybody's tough until they gotta face their motherfucking demons. Everybody's a tough guy. But no one could, everybody that left here has not been able to face their fucking demons. Period. Out of all the downloads and niggas.
All the classes.
I'ma say your name. Boomy.
Oh, what? He's talking. He talk.
Stop.
Yeah, talk. I gotta talk shit. All you gotta do is talk.
I'm going in the spirit. We love the person, hate the spirit. Yo, we see people come here. They know, these people know because I make this shit public. They know this is a spiritual path. Y'all my disciples. I'm working on each and every one of y'all individually, and y'all get into it with each other. And y'all get triggered all that shit. But you have to come back to the idea and understanding that, listen, it's a spiritual path. And this is what we're doing, the work that no one wants to do. No one wants to leave society, isolate themselves from all of the luxuries and the pleasures of society, right? All of the distractions, like you said. No one wants to leave and put this before anything else. So guess what? When you come here, you might gain a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And that might be the thing that triggers you. And they always leave with the girlfriend or boyfriend. They go back to their lower self with the girlfriend and boyfriend. So you come here and you get faced with your very demons. Even y'all, the girlfriend or boyfriend get taken from y'all. They get taken to trigger you, to show you things about yourself. But you stay on the path no matter what. Oh, he took your girl, man. He took your girl. Those are all your demons. You didn't come here for a girlfriend. You came here to work on self. So you got to see yourself. Through other people, they're going to trigger you. Now, when you see Nana trigger, we sat and we had many times. That's why she always comes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's not that she's coming back and forth because she wanted a family with a child. That's bullshit. What you don't understand is this is a spiritual journey. She came back because she knew the truth. And she's like, I can't live this life, let y'all live, because I know too much. She know the truth. So she comes back to get back on her spiritual journey. And then reality comes where a circumstance happens where a girl comes up or another girl, and then we do polygamy. The universe, but the way she breaks that generational curse is that she actually goes through with it and do what her mother, because I asked her a question. I said, Velvet, I said, Nana, listen, if you can go back in the hands of time, what would you tell your mother to do? In that moment, she said, I would tell my mom to stay with my dad and let him be polygamous for the sake of me. I said, what? She said, I would go back in, because they were fighting the whole time. She was in, this is her childhood. Her childhood trauma was her around her mother and father fighting all the time. Over this nigga trying to be polygamous. Trying to be a chief. Trying to be Baba G. In Babylon, though. Because they come from that Indian, they got that New Orleans Indian shit. They got the tribal life. She knows about the life. So her mom decided not to do it. She said, fuck this, I'm leaving. She told the story already. So I asked Nana, I said, okay, ask her spiritual God. I said, you listen, now, if you can go back into your childhood and you could tell your mother anything while she's going through her traumas, when she's upset, what would you tell your mother? She said, I would tell my mother to stay with my dad and work it out. That's what she said. And I said, that's what you have to do. You have to stay and face it. The thought of me being with someone else triggers those demons. Triggers those demons. And she met with that demon and she just did not have the strength to face that spiritually, to remove herself from attachment. She said, no, I can't do it. Wake up, she's gone. But no, everyone thinking like, oh, he abused her. He did this to her. He did that to her. No. We all know what's going on. Oh, we know what's going on because people don't see this as a spiritual path and they don't know what spirituality is. They are lower self anyway. But the spiritual path is not an easy one. You left. You ran from yourself. You call us weak, but no one here no one's leaving. The race is not given to the swift nor the strong. She said it. The what? You a baby soul. Baby soul, nigga. You a baby soul. So she had a fight with Malia because she was triggered from having to share me with Malia from her generational curse. So she sees her mom. She won't be around her mom for long because it reminds her of what she's going to become. So she's running back to Babylon, but there's nowhere to run. Because you know the truth. The people around you don't. So when they start talking, you're going to start feeling depleted because you know more than everybody around you. You know the real truth that you're running. There's nowhere to run. You can't hide in Babylon. That's your lower self. So what's going to happen is you're going to isolate yourself again. You're going to find yourself by yourself because you can't deal with yourself because other people are going to show you parts of yourself that you're not willing to deal with. If you deal with a guy, you know your program is going to continue to give you a guy that will cheat on you, a guy that will do you dirty, a guy that will always show you the universe only gives you what you need to grow.
Exactly.
So you can only attract a man that's a fucking player. And if he's not a player, you're not going to be interested. So at the end of the day, you understand what I'm saying to y'all?
Crazy.
So we are doing the work here. This is real. It's not a game. And I'm going to push you through. When you start acting in your demons, I'm going to push you through. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the very raw, hurtful truth.
Nothing else really matter. Who am I living my life for? Who am I trying to please? No one but yourself. All these false prophets talking about Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Giving your energy to a source that's outside of yourself, that's an invisible God in the sky somewhere. When we clearly have a Messiah, a deity right in front of us that we can't see. That we can't. Supporting us. And fuck all y'all that's out there talking shit about him. Nigga, he helped y'all. He fed y'all asses. He did everything in his power to do everything for y'all. And y'all go turn y'all back on him and talk shit about him. Fuck y'all. We out here doing the fucking work. We out here doing this shit. Don't look back at us and talk shit about us. Fuck them questions in the question box. I'm gonna talk from my heart. Cause I know I be doing this shit to myself. Ain't nobody here doing shit to me. I'm doing this shit to myself. I need to toughen up. I know this journey ain't easy. I need to strengthen myself up. I need to get my way back on my body. I need to say, you know what? Yeah, that's my Jupiter square Pluto. And I need to sit down and actually go back into the past and say, damn, that's what happened. But in my higher self, I have the guidance. I have the help. I have the love. I have everything I need. I don't need to be stuck in this shit. And that's what you see. You see us get out of this shit. You seeing us practicing the knowledge. You seeing us prevailing out of the knowledge. Baba G not doing shit to us. We did this to ourselves. Everyone here doing shit to themselves. So you can't blame him. You can't point the finger at him. But everybody likes to, because they don't want to see the shit in themselves. They don't want to do the work in themselves. So it's easier to point the finger. It's easier to say, oh, it's you. It's you. No, I'm not going to look at myself. I'm not going to say, damn, that was me. Damn, I'm not doing the work for myself. Or when you are faced with your demons, you can't say in that moment, you can't say that was me. You can't say, damn, I'm triggered. I'm convicted. That made me feel some type of way. I'm hurt. I'm in my feelings. You can't say that. You know what you do? You point the finger and you run. Or you get defensive. Or you won't fight. Or you won't get angry. Motherfucker, face your shit. Stop trying to fight somebody. Stop trying to get tough with everybody. Motherfucker, get tough with your demons. And that's what he tell me all the time. Nigga, stop trying to get tough with me and get tough with your demons. I be trying to get all defensive, all fucking angry. I got all this Aries in me. I got all this fire in me. I be trying to get tough. I be trying to get angry. Hey, who? Motherfucker, get tough at your demons. That's the motherfuckers that you need to get angry at. Because them motherfuckers keep you in your lower self. Them motherfuckers keep you in bondage. Them motherfuckers keep you locked, enslaved in the fucking slums of Babylon. Nigga, I'm in my higher self. I'm doing the work. What you doing? Looking at my life. What you doing? Worry about what Malia got going on in her life. I'm working. I'm healing. I'm doing the work. I'm here. I'm in the fucking beauty. I'm in the heavens. I'm in the tropics. I'm putting my feet on the dirt. I'm connecting my melanin with the sun. My hair is connecting with the sun. I'm getting the light codes. I'm getting the information. I'm close to the tropics. I'm close to the equator. I'm getting everything I need. I'm getting everything I need from my family. They're not my enemy. I am my enemy.
They're not doing shit to me. Man, I had to get that out. I was just feeling that energy. Like, I was feeling it. Like, hoo. And I just had to say, because Baba G is like a father to me. He's like a father. He's my Messiah. He's my guru. He's everything. He's everything that a woman can ask for in a man. I mean, a woman can ask for in a man, yes. He's all of that in one. So you cannot bash him. You cannot throw stones at him. You cannot say that he's all of these things. And then you know what it is? You cannot say he's all of these things when you go over here. But when you come over here, he's so loving. Oh, damn, he's giving me everything I need. He's giving me all this unconditional love. But then you go over there and talk shit. Bitch, you fucked up. But it's cool, though, because you're going to get over here and you got to face your shit. You got to get over here and you got to be faced with yourself again. There's no more running. Like me, I'm talking to myself. No more running. Every 2 seconds, I be want to leave about the door. I be want to try to leave and shit. Say this too hard. I'm too weak for this journey. All it is your demons talking shit in your head. All it is just demons talking nonsense. Trying to keep you in your lower self. Trying to keep you down. Trying to keep you away from being your greatest self. That's all it is. Your demons ain't shit. Fuck them demons.
You are able to be one with all of humanity. You can tap into the minds of every individual on this earth plane and to channel that energy through and to speak what everyone is not speaking. You're able to say what everyone is not saying. You're able to connect to the sun. You're able to connect in a way that no one is able to connect. Because you
ready?
That's a fact.
We ready. Come out here. Come out here. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga? Oh, Malik. Yeah. What's going on?
No.
What's up? Efru ready, nigga. You fucked her birthday up. What's up?
I'm trying to see.
What's up?
I'm not fighting anybody.
And stop acting bougie, motherfucker.
I'd rather get beat up than fight. That's not who I am. I'm a very loving person.
Then why you keep acting like you got a fucking attitude?
Because when I'm in my demons, I get triggered and I go to those spaces of being prideful and thinking I have it all like that. But that's not who I am. It's a face that shows. That's Aries, but Pisces is very sensitive. It makes me very soft. That's not who I am. Like, they are always there for me.
They ready to handle business. They was with you. They was your sister, nigga. They was trying to stick up for you every day.
It's a fact. Yeah, and I feel that, but I feel like at the same time, I feel like they were against me.
Call the cops, nigga. Stop calling the cops and let us handle shit ourselves. That's what's wrong with y'all bitches.
I just want to apologize.
They say you fought Velvet. Why you don't fight Efru?
Because we're not. Me and Velvet was there. We're not there. Like, I don't.
Why you keep disrespecting Baba G?
Why you keep disrespecting me? Why you keep being ungrateful?
It's because you trigger me.
I don't give a fuck. Why you keep fucking being ungrateful every fucking day?
It don't fucking matter. You need to look at yourself. Baba G not your enemy. Because when you treat him like one, this was gonna happen.
That's a fact.
Go inside, yo. Go inside, bro. She don't want to fight, yo. Y'all go get dressed for the night. We going to see the...
But the others that know the truth and that is going against the truth and that is going against God, that is going against the Messiah, that is going against the broadcast, you will be the one that will feel it the most and be condemned by yourself the most.